Well, it isn't sunscreen alone that will protect your skin this summer. There are certain foods that will protect it, reverse the aging process, and even zap zits.
I like the sound of that. Dermatologist Dr. Sherry Ingraham is here with the skin-friendly foods. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hey, you brought them in for us too, so we get a sneak peek at what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, there are so many food options out there that can help your skin, but in the summertime we're confronted with all kinds of fresh fruits that we can eat that can really not only help prevent skin conditions but can help prevent sun damage and skin cancer.
How important is diet in maintaining your skin health? Because you think about putting creams and potions and stuff on your skin, you don't necessarily think of what you eat.
Right. Diet is huge. If you think about it, diet can be a drug in a way. That's the largest thing we consume every day between what we eat and what we drink, and we're learning more and more every year about how the active ingredients, especially antioxidants in fruits, affect our skin.
And with summer here, we want to talk about the fruits that can keep us cool, keep us hydrated, and help our skin. It's a huge thing that you can actually use as natural medicine.
Absolutely. You know, one of the most important things is to get fresh berries. People ask me, what is the most important fruit? And I say berries. One of the things you want to look for is fresh berries and goji berries. Goji berries, research has shown, is a power-packed antioxidant. It's almost an anti-aging berry. And if you soak them in water and drink them as a tea, not only can it help prevent wrinkles, but studies have shown it actually helps to prevent skin cancer.
Really? So you make a tea out of them? I have never heard that. So you just buy them sort of in a box like this?
Exactly.
And you boil them just like you would do tea?
You don't have to. You can boil the tea, and then I just let them sit there for a few minutes and then drink. Fresh berries, I tell my patients, sprinkle on your oatmeal, eat them by themselves. You want them to be fresh, uncooked, not frozen. Powerhouses full of antioxidants. Watermelon and pineapple are great. Pineapple contains a chemical called bromelain, and bromelain is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. We actually recommend patients take bromelain after surgeries or procedures, but they both have a lot of water in them, especially watermelon. So very hydrating, lots of vitamin C as well.
What about, I notice you have some foods here that are not necessarily fruits. We have some nuts. Looks like a bag of nuts here. And these are those pumpkin seeds?
They
I love those. Yeah.
Pepitas, exactly. So pumpkin seeds are packed with zinc, and zinc is a very powerful antioxidant. People who are prone to acne or other inflammatory skin conditions from psoriasis can benefit from incorporating pumpkin seeds into their diet. Almonds, which is one of my personal favorites, should be eaten every day. They're full of those really healthy fatty acids, those essential fatty acids.
We also have these lovely tomatoes that are looking really nice and ripe this morning.
Yeah, so tomatoes are packed with something called lycopene, and lycopene is a very special ingredient. Lycopene not only helps give tomatoes their color, but it helps to protect the skin from oxidative stress due to sun exposure.
Let me ask you this. This is a very selfish question that I'm asking because I know that I don't eat enough fruits. My wife is very good about that. What about supplements that have this stuff in it? Is that okay?
It is. You know, I tell my patients, if you can eat it in its rare, raw form, and you can do it every day, do it. But sometimes you're traveling, you don't have time, take a supplement, but you're not going to get necessarily all of the active ingredients because we don't know. Science hasn't really uncovered all of the ingredients in every fruit or vegetable. So take it raw, take it in its natural form when possible, but if not, you know, take a green tea capsule if you don't have time.
Well, we all know the person who only loves their beef and potatoes, right? And so it's for the people who just aren't going to do the fruits and veggies, there's beef and cheese. Does that really does make a difference in health?
They do have some active ingredients. Of course, you know, I tell my patients, if you're going to do the beef and the cheese, look for organic when possible. Cheese does have some benefit, but cheese can be very inflammatory. So if you are acne prone, I usually recommend avoiding the cheese. Fish, if you like fish, is one of the best things you can do for your skin. Salmon and tuna are full of essential fatty acids, those omega-3s and 6s we hear a lot about. So if you can get some fresh fish, that is very, very good. Also tomatoes, a lot of people don't like fresh tomatoes. If you stew or heat or cook tomatoes, it concentrates the lycopene. So actually eating tomato sauce, spaghetti, is good for you.
Okay, so back to the fish thing.
Right.
Okay, so I do have like the palate of a 5-year-old. I mean, I like Twinkies and peanut butter. But so if I don't like salmon and tuna, but there are a lot of omega-3 pills that you can get.
Absolutely.
Is that okay too? Because some people say, no, you have to get it from fish.
No, it may not be as potent, but it is good. So I say absolutely.
It's better than just the Twinkies.
Absolutely, it's better than Twinkies. Have a Twinkie and drink a cup of green tea and eat your fish oil.
Or for your kid palate, maybe you can find a healthy fish stick that's not battered in too much.
There you go. There you go. can.
Can I dip them in ketchup?
Yes, you can, and you'll get your
tomatoes. There
and
you go.
I'll get my lycopene and I'll get my fish oil.
Thank you, Dr. Ingraham. So good to see you. It's always great info.
Good to see you.